You know, all my life, I've had this entire thing where I didn't really know that this is a topic for all my life because I didn't even know that these countries existed for most of my life. And even when I got older, it was only in high school where people were like, Chinese, Trini, this is different. I was like, what are you guys fighting over? Rice? Oh, okay, cool. I don't understand this. What are you guys fighting over? But apparently there's something with the Caribbean people, right? Where everyone needs to have identity because everyone was transported there by something else. And it's just funny how everyone holds everything to their heart. Like it's the be all end all of everything. But it's really not because everyone was like, oh my God, I'm not African, I'm Jamaican. There's a difference. I was like, all right, cool. I'm Barbados or Bayesian. Only know it because y'all women are fine as hell. Bayesian, Haitian, as long as it ends with Asian or Blasian, because black and Asian mixed together, y'all women are fine as hell. But the skill level when it comes to the cutlery and the machetes, yeah, no, stay the fuck away from them. Anyways, so the point is, every I hate how do you say it? Every Caribbean person is like, we're not African. So now that Africa is getting back in power, right? And all y'all be like, we don't know the motherland. I bet you do now. I'll just say all y'all motherfuckers, because most of my life I've heard there's a difference. And men and women said there's a difference. I'm not African. You see what African people look like? I don't look like that. I'm different. I'm Caribbean. All right, bitches. I'm talking about men and women. Who's Caribbean now? Y'all from Africa, right? Because you need Africa to save you with the way the world's going. And apparently, I just found out Africa is trying to save its people and its land. So Africa is going up. So what's Jamaica doing? Y'all still fighting all the what was it called, Bati boy them situation bullshit? I don't know. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Nothing, right? All right, cool. So I guess every Jamaican is now African, right? All right, cool. I'm just saying. I'm just predicting this because, oh my God, for 34, I'm putting 35. You know, I'm gonna be generous and give you guys 25. I would say more than 25, but I'm fine. We'll put it 20 years of my life. I've heard y'all Caribbean people be like, hey, we are not African. Africa is not us. We are Wakanda. Wait, hold on. That's a different movie. Sorry. We are Jamaican, Caribbean, Asian, whatever the fuck you guys want to call yourself. I don't really care, etc., 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 etc. I don't care enough. Y'all women just look fine as hell. To the men, stop robbing like candy stores. It's weird. If you don't rob the candy store when you're young, you won't. Well, never mind. That's a whole different story. Anyway, the point of this entire thing is everyone African now because Africa is going up. I said this like last year, then this year. Well, this year I said I wanted to go to Alberta, which I don't understand why, but I really want to go to Africa. Like before, I had this image of Africa just being horrible and you know, there's a lot of things going on and it's not safe, this and that. But I just always wonder, I'm like, Africa seems like the safest place to go when it comes down to it. The places that are oppressed for their resources are normally the ones that are the safest one because you need those resources. You can nuke North America or US because the US has fucking basically nothing. But if you nuke Canada, well, Canada basically just lost its Canada lost all its forests to the wildfire because Trudeau has had a fucking moment, kind of like a period, but he has that on a daily basis. Basically, North America is useless. Africa is where you gotta go. If you want to stay alive, they can't poison the ground of Africa because they need the ground of Africa to be fertile so it can actually go. So honestly, I think this is the best fucking Trump move ever. This trumps everything. I'm not talking about Trump. I'm talking about like, Trump card. This is my Trump card. This is my trap card. I mean, like, faith in society and reality restored. But for some reason, I feel like it's not going to last long. But there's so much news, media, and whatnot relating to this topic that it's really hard to assassinate the leaders, especially when you got Putin in the background. And back when Putin and Obama were in power, and everyone made those things about Putin is out there horsebacking while Obama's getting horsebacked. I always supported Putin because Putin fucking just seems like a man's man, like a man that doesn't take no shit. He cares about his family. He cares about the people around him. So I'm just saying, I'm in North America, Africa, Russia. Y'all accepting immigrants? Because I really don't want to be here no more. Like, fuck this shit. I will leave. I will leave everything behind. I just got 2 dogs. That's all I need to carry with me. And they're loyal. So if you want loyalty, Africa, Russia, I'm here. I'm just saying I need acceptance. Or China. I even will go with China at this point. And not the best choice, but it's not the worst choice, because I'm in the worst choice. With fucking Trudeau being over here with this piece of shit motherfucker that literally wants to get bent over by fucking... Never mind, that's a whole different topic. I gotta go now.